Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working on 3G and try to get some more Aldemodium smithing upgrades. So, enjoy the video. Alright, so the first thing we kind of need to work on is getting the divine rod for netherite. So I believe all we need to do is put the netherite ingot in there, plus a coal at the bottom. And hopefully that should make it in a few seconds. The little jar thingy-majigger. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now we're good with that. And now we need to look for the divine rod or whatever it is. See what we need for it. Precious metals. Beautiful. And now we got it. So this will help us find netherite. Oh, it says it's not attuned. Come on. I screwed it up. I'm going to have to do it again, I think. I cannot screw this up again. Okay. Yeah, I can really not do this again. I can't jeopardize this. So let's look up a rod or in rod and get the right one this time. I did get the right one. Why is it not attuned? Is it broken? So I think there's a mistake with the mod. I pretty much made the, what is it? Alchemical. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. But with the netherite one, the sulfur. So I made it with like the precious materials, but with the netherite one, and it doesn't work. You see how when you make this, it says diamond ore at the end, so it's attuned to diamond ore. When I used the precious material for netherite and I swapped it in, it didn't work. I still tried to craft it and see if it worked. It didn't work. I realized there is a netherite one also, but with ancient debris. So that would probably work. But I think I got scammed out of netherite because of an error. I think it's in the mod pack. So I think it's fair to give me one ancient debris because this is broken. Or else it should have been attuned, pre-attuned. So that's my reasoning. So I'm going to give myself one ancient debris. All right, there we go. Now I think we just need a rod. Because we don't have any of the blaze. Oh, we can make a blaze rod. Oh, wow. Okay, so there we go. Can make the netherite one. That one's not attuned either. Oh yes, I remember now. I'm pretty sure I read that you have to actually tune the netherite one. You can't actually automatically get it. So I think I'm gonna put the precious materials one back in it, back in there, and then we'll just go find netherite, and then that will be fine. It's gonna be a little while to find netherite, but it is what it is. So we'll make it work. Okay, there we go. We found some. So now I believe we right-click it. Oh no, there we go. And now it's attuned. If we hold it, it will aim us in the right direction. So now we can collect it. And we are all good. And now we can go on a bit of a netherite spree. Oh, that was close. I feel like we find so much more of the material when we do this. All right, let's go home now. All right, so I think I found a way to pretty much create netherite by like low-grade materials. So with the reformation device, we can put in the netherite sulfur, put in precious metals, and then it will create the netherite using the precious metals. If we click precious metals, we can create it by this or by this, pretty much by these two options. Okay. But then we can also create rare metals by this stuff, and then common metals by this stuff. And then abundant metals is created by this. So pretty much we could take copper, which is so easy, and turn it into netherite through a long process. I'm going to get all this stuff for that. All right, so I cleared this area out, and now I'm just going to use it as kind of the area I'm going to be working. I just got to remember how to place everything down. All right, so I placed everything down. Now we kind of have to do this in order. So we need to make mercury using the distiller, I believe. So let's place the distiller here. Now we need to see how to do this. Also, it looks like we can put stone in it. And that did not work. Okay, there we go. We got the machine working. So you put whatever material in the distiller, and then you heat the bottom. Probably need to put more. Let's do a few more. And then we can take it out. And bada bing, there we go. Can we put dirt? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go get more stone. Also, I kind of broke the glass right here so I can get in easier. We got to put another way to get in this house because I don't want to go all the way around every single time. But for now, this is fine. And now we're just going to make the mercury vessel, which is the next step. And then I believe we already have the incubator, so that's fine. I don't think we have the salt vessel, so let's make that. Oh, okay, so we need to actually go somewhere here first. So we need a calce oven. All this stuff is really easy to make. It's just seems like a little bit of a long process, which is fine. There we go, and now we got the oven working. All you need to do is heat it, and then put the oven on top, and there we go. Now we got this alchemical salt. Okay, so now we get the salt vessel. Okay, so I believe now this is kind of the core machine. Let's do that there, and then I think we surround the incubator with these machines. So there. I thought we made an incubator, do we not? Okay, we didn't. So I believe the next step now is the fermentation thing. All right, there we go. Now we get the sulfur thingy-majigger. And now we should use that instead of our netherite one, because I don't want to waste our netherite thing. Okay, so now we type in fermentation. There we go. Now we're going to need to figure out how this works. Hopefully it's not too difficult. So now we need to make the digestion vat. So if we... I already actually had to type in. So the digestion vat. We just need to make the decorated pot and then create it. There we go. That should be the final step, I believe. Hopefully. This has been a lot of items to build, but it's cool. Like this. I don't know if that red thing matters, the way it's facing. Probably not. Okay, so in order to make... Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. In order to make this one, you need to put the copper stuff in. So all I need to do is put copper in the liquefaction chamber. So that's easy. So let's do that. So I'm making nitro now using wheat and then the copper sulfur. So you have to enclose it. So if I open it by... How do I open it? There we go. I can take the stuff out. And then I believe in order to upgrade it, I need to put the niter in here with a bucket of this stuff. And what was the last part? And the purified gold. And that should upgrade it, I hope. Oh, I guess I probably have to close this too, right? Yeah, okay, so it's closed now. Probably takes a bit. Oh, it takes 20 seconds. Yeah, it's going to be a while. And then I believe I just keep upgrading it pretty much all the way up to precious metals. And then in order to make netherite, all I need is that precious niter, and it should work, I believe. Yep, should be that. And then I just need to make these pedestals, and everything should work. All right, so after a long while, probably like 40 minutes, I finally have the precious metals after combining and doing all this stuff. So now what I need to do is I've built the next part, which is using these kind of 4 blocks. I actually think it's only the 3, but if we look up netherite. Okay, so it looks like we need to put the netherite thing on the target. And then on the source, we put the precious. So on the target, we put the netherite. Do I have the netherite? I don't. Okay, I gotta go grab the netherite. On the source, we put the precious. Okay. And now what? Okay, so I think I just realized what happens. I had to take the flux emitter, connect all 3. So I'll actually show you. I believe I take this, I right-click on each, and then I place it here. And now everything seems linked. So now I believe I take the precious metal, put in the source. And then I'm assuming I need to feed mercury. Oh, it's working. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so I made it. Wait. Yeah, I made it. Okay, beautiful. Now how do I turn that into netherite? Okay, and now I believe for the final step, we just put the netherite sulfur in there, the salt in here, and the mercury shards in here. And hopefully that will do it. Okay, I'm going to get another heater. I'm assuming I need that, so... Okay, it's working, and now we're going to get another ingot from this. It was truthfully probably not worth it until we get it automated. Like with all this stuff running. It was such a long process, but not bad. Probably still faster just to use the staff and mine it, but that's pretty cool. we got some ways to transfer resources into more valuable resources. So that's cool. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. See ya.